One of the beautiful things that Lewis describes in a number of different writings, both in his nonfiction essays and then depicts beautifully in novels like Perelandra, for example, is the beauty of the Great Dance. And the Great Dance was basically his way of talking about the patterning and ordering and structuring and interlocking of reality. So reality is filled up with all different kinds of things. Right, you've got babies and bugs and the sun and the moon and the stars, and you've got however many different species of animals, and so you've got all of these different kinds of things scattered all over creation, and yet they're woven together in such a way that there's a kind of harmony and union of these great unlikenesses. And that combination of unlikeness but woven together is what Lewis meant by the Great Dance. And the patterning that we see in nature is meant to be a kind of window or picture of the patterning of the spiritual life. And so one of the things that Lewis is commending is the beauty of this ordered, structured, even hierarchical world, a world that where some people bow and other people have to receive the bow, right? In the case of like a king or a queen, and that there's a beauty in both. That it's he has a great line, I think, in Perelandra where he says, "Everything is righteousness and there is no equality." Meaning not that people are unequally valuable, but that we have different functions and places in God's great story, in God's great dance, and part of the Christian life is seeking to live into whatever place God has assigned to us. And so this means all sorts of things cascade out of this. This means men and women are different, and God designed them differently to fill different places, and that there's a beauty and glory of masculinity, and there's a beauty and glory of femininity, and there's a likeness between them, but there's also a great unlikeness. And learning to celebrate that and love that and not resist that is one of the fundamental challenges of human existence. And Lewis wants us to see it not just as this is the way it is, get used to it, but as a kind of this is a beautiful thing, and wants to awaken us to the joy and gladness in the Great Dance.